exclusive tonight affecting your safety and our officers.
The job they do is already dangerous, but without the right technology, the stakes are even higher. ABC 15's Navita Fergani here with an important safety alert. And Navita, DPS radios going silent in some places.
That's exactly right, Steve. And it's not just happening in remote areas of the valley. It's also Arizona, actually. It's happening in areas across the valley. And it's a situation where officers in trouble or responding to trouble can't communicate.
Going to be a Nissan Versa in the center lane.
You're at the east end of the bridge here?
The radios are our lifeline.
It's just one piece of equipment officers use every day.
Our officers don't work real close with each other. We don't run in two-man cars.
Charles 224, I copy.
So it's important that they always stay connected to each other and dispatch. But sometimes that connection fails.
It's very concerning sometimes.
So why is their only source of communication out on our streets going dark?
The technology we're using now for our radios peaked probably back in the 80s.
Multiple officers told us exclusively off-camera areas along the 101 and the 17 have patchy radio signals, cutting officers off for unknown amounts of time. So officers can't talk to dispatch or each other. A scary thought, since one of those areas is just a few miles up the road from where DPS officer James Casey was shot in the face in October during a traffic stop. We're told there are systems in place for dispatch to keep tabs on the force.
They have an automatic timer that goes off that tells them to check on the officers.
But that can take as long as 5 to 10 minutes without any word from the officer before that timer goes off. Critical time, maybe even life or death, if an officer is shot.
And DPS officers and union reps tell me that current technology doesn't support the officer down button on most radios. So instead of it being on their person, that button is actually in a computer in their car, making it even harder for officers to get help in very dangerous situations.
Yeah, a button in the car doesn't do much good in a dangerous situation. Thank you, Navita.